Hey everyone, Joseph Onesta, Type 2 mentor here. And I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is, of course, that type 2 diabetes is completely reversible. It is something that we can do. The bad news is that the way we choose to address our diabetes may or may not be effective. And over the last couple of weeks in my Facebook group, a couple of people have wanted to post pictures of supplements and things that they've tried and that they say have worked. And, I don't know. I mean, I'm certainly not going to go and try all of those supplements. But if they do work, first of all, let's just say it that the world is full of supplements to help you lower your blood sugar. And most of them are complete BS. The second thing that I want to say about these supplements is that they're not, no matter when they say clinically tested or clinically demonstrated or clinically proven, they only need one person to say that that's true. And the clinic doesn't mean that there was a viable piece of research done on that product or on its process. So, and third, and this is, I think, the most important thing is that supplements, while I have to say to you that I think that when we're first starting out, the medications that we're taking, and if there are supplements involved in that, that's great. We need to get our blood sugar down, but getting our blood sugar down is really a means to an end, and when we're using supplements and purely medications to do that, we're cutting off the end. We're literally cutting it off. So here's what I want to say. First of all, I'm sorry, there are no easy outs in this thing, in this problem. There is no easy way out. You have to change. You have to change what you eat when you eat it. And when you do that, your blood sugar will come down. The program that I use with my clients, quite frankly, is like adding a very, very powerful medication to their regimen. And we have to watch out for things like low blood sugar. I have to tell them about that because some of the medications that they're taking will result in low blood sugar once they start doing reducing carbohydrates and spending a little less time eating during the day. Those are practical things. And this is the way diabetes was treated historically. But the thing that I want you to know, and this is so important, is that if all we're doing is through a medication or through a supplement, keeping our blood sugar low or lowering our blood glucose, which is, I mean, this is what we want to do. This is health. But if that's all we're doing, we're not addressing the hyperinsulinemia. In fact, if a supplement works, it's going to work in one of a couple of ways. It might actually help you metabolize glucose a little better. But how does it do that? Is it taking the sugar out of your blood and getting it to go into your kidneys so that you pee it out? In that case, if it's true that it's going into your kidneys, excuse me, then your kidneys are working harder than they should have to. And of course, we all know that diabetes, type 2 diabetes in particular, can end a client up on dialysis. Okay? So is that what it's doing? Is it actually stimulating the pancreas to create more insulin? And if it does, what's happening to that extra glucose? It's going into your liver, it's being converted into body fat, and you're actually making things worse. So supplements, medications, they're all in a kind of basket, except that the supplements usually don't work. I mean, not noticeably. And the words clinically proven mean absolutely nothing. All it means is that someone took it and said it worked, quite frankly. So what's our goal? Our goal in controlling our blood glucose through lifestyle change, through dietary change, through lifestyle change is to reduce the need for insulin. And once we reduce the need for insulin, and if you're a diabetic and you're on insulin, all right, the point is change your life so that the doctor realizes you don't need as much insulin as you used to, right? And so, all right, at the end of the day, if you want to take supplements and you want to just continue with your medications, let me put on my magic hat and tell you what's going to happen. Your diabetes is chronic and it will get worse. It'll be progressive because you're not addressing the cause. If, however, you do address the cause, reducing the need for insulin, amazing, your body will begin to heal. Now, reversal of diabetes, and I'll make another video about this, but reversal of diabetes doesn't necessarily mean cure. But your body is doing the best it can under the circumstances. And those medications, while they're helping you out right now, are the whole idea is for you not to need them. And keeping your blood glucose numbers low, very important, absolutely critically important, or else you'll rot from the inside out. And if you've been diabetic for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll rot from the inside out. On the other hand, if by a lifestyle change, you can reduce your need for insulin, thus actually addressing the insulin resistance behind all of the metabolic symptomatic conditions, that insulin resistance coming down, then your body has an opportunity to heal. It knows how to heal and it will. I can't say that diabetes won't be an issue later. There'll be another video on that sooner or later. But the point is, I've been living without, I and many of my clients have been living without medications for quite some time with normal blood sugar levels. My need for insulin is less. All right? So, Joseph Onesta, type 2 mentor here. I didn't approve those supplements, whether they're good or not. I really don't care. It's in my Facebook group. I'm not going to have, I get asks for people to partner with me and all the time. I'm not interested. Okay, because that's not actually addressing the cause. That's important. All right, Joseph Onesta, type 2 mentor here. One of my projects is to learn how to stop this recording without having to show you that I don't know how to do it.